1,000 million shock army. Jungkook's last song suddenly made Jin cry. Jungkook spoke up. Seoul, South Korea. The world of K-pop has once again been rocked by an unexpected emotional moment. Jungkook, the golden mean of BTS, has just released his latest song, and the reaction is shocking. Jin, the oldest Sang-hyung in BTS, suddenly burst into tears after listening to the song. This incident made armies around the world wonder, what really happened? Does Jungkook's song have a hidden meaning that touches Jin's heart? Jin cries, army wonders. Is there any meaning behind Jungkook's song? This heartwarming moment happened during a closed-door event where BTS members gathered to listen to Jungkook's latest song before it was released to the public. When the first note sounded, the atmosphere immediately changed to full of emotion. However, the most surprising thing is when Jin looks down his head, his eyes start to glaze over, until he actually cries. The other BTS members were seen silent, as if dissolved in the same feeling. Even the usually expressive Jimin looked serious, while RM and Suga seemed to be exchanging glances as if understanding something no one else understood. A source who attended the event mentioned that Jungkook's song had very deep and touching lyrics, perhaps too personal for Jin. Jin very rarely shows his emotions openly, but this time he really couldn't help it. Even after the song was over, she could still be seen wiping away her tears, said the source, who did not want to be named. Army speculation. Is this song about BTS, breakup, or past? As soon as this news spread, the army around the world immediately flocked to find out what the contents of the song could make Jin cry. Many have speculated that this song may have a connection to BTS' journey as a group, or may allude to the emotional moments they once went through together. Theories began to emerge. Is this song about their friendship that will remain eternal despite the changing circumstances? Is this the farewell song Jungkook wrote for Jin before enlistment? Is there anything BTS is hiding from the public? The army wrote on Twitter, if this song can make Jin cry, there must be something very touching in it. I'm afraid this is a farewell message we don't want to hear loudly crying face purple heart. Jungkook finally spoke up. What exactly happened? Seeing the excitement that occurred on social media, Jungkook finally opened his voice through a live broadcast on Weverse. With a serious but still soothing expression, he explained that this song is indeed very emotional, but it does not mean that something bad is happening. I know a lot of people are wondering why Jin Hyung is crying. I was also surprised when I saw her reaction, but that's because this song really has a deep meaning for all of us. I can't explain everything, but I hope you can feel it for yourself when you hear the song later. Jungkook said with a small smile. Jungkook's answer is even more curious. Instead of explaining in detail, he chose to keep the mystery behind the song. ARMY is also looking forward to the official release of the song. They believe that as soon as this song comes out, all the riddles will be answered, or will it actually raise new questions? What does Jin really feel? Until now, Jin himself has not given a direct comment on the incident. However, a close friend mentioned that Jin is indeed very sensitive to songs with strong emotional messages, especially when it comes to the past or relationships between BTS members. One Korean music analyst even suggested that the song may reflect BTS' emotional journey as a group that has spanned more than a decade. Jungkook is known as a singer who can convey emotions very strongly through his voice. If this song makes Jin cry, it means that Jungkook really managed to touch his deepest feelings, the analyst said. Conclusion: ARMY must prepare for the most electrifying song now. Armies around the world can only wait with hope. With all the speculation going around, one thing is certain. Jungkook's last song is no ordinary song. This is a song that holds great meaning, both for BTS and for ARMY. Will this song mark a new chapter for BTS? Or is this an emotional love letter from Jungkook to the members and fans? Only time will tell. What is clear, once this song is released, the world will witness a moment that will probably be one of the most emotional in BTS history. Jin cries after hearing Jungkook's song. Emotional moment or media sensation? The news of BTS's Jin crying after hearing Jungkook's latest song has rocked millions of ARMYs around the world. Many are moved, many are also wondering, did this moment really happen? Or is it just an attempt to attract media attention? Along with this viral news, various speculations began to emerge. Some believe that Jin's cry is a sincere expression of the depths of his heart, but others suspect that this may just be part of Jungkook's latest song promotion strategy. But before we draw conclusions, let's go deeper. Does this incident reflect reality, or is it just a sensation? 1. ARMY reaction. Authentic emotion or just drama? As a loyal BTS fan, many ARMY believe that Jin was crying because the song had a very deep meaning for him and the other members. Some have speculated that the song reminds Jin of BTS' Long Journey, or maybe related to something more personal, such as the difficult times they went through together. However, not a few skeptics. They questioned whether Jin's crying was really spontaneous or whether this was just part of a strategy to build hype ahead of Jungkook's song release. Jin is known to be a very expressive person, but why did this moment happen just when Jungkook's song was about to be released? Is this a coincidence, or is there a specific intention behind it? The skeptical ARMY also argues that the Korean entertainment industry, especially K-pop, often uses emotional marketing tricks to attract fans. A netizen even wrote on Twitter, "I don't want to doubt Jin's feelings, but the entertainment industry is good at playing on fans' emotions." It could be that this is indeed an original incident, or it could be made up so that Jungkook's song attracts more attention. So, should we just take it for granted, or should we be more critical in accepting this news? 2. Media and sensation. Is it true that everything shown is fact? It is undeniable. The entertainment industry is closely related to dramatic news. Many media outlets deliberately magnify an event to appear more emotional and attract more readers. We've seen similar cases before, where an idol's cry became big news, but it was later revealed that it was just part of a promotional strategy. This certainly raises questions. Is Jin really crying because of Jungkook's song? Or is this just a coincidence that was later exploited by the media? How many of these events actually happened, and how many may have been exaggerated? If we pay attention, Jungkook himself gave a rather ambiguous answer in his live broadcast. He did not explicitly explain why Jin was crying, saying only that the song had a deep and touching meaning. This further makes many people wonder, is there something they don't want to reveal? 3. Promotional strategies in the K-pop world. Emotional moments as a marketing tool. It's no secret that the K-pop industry is highly skilled at creating effective marketing strategies. Many idols deliberately build emotional narratives ahead of their comeback so that more people are interested in listening to their songs. Some examples that have happened before. Some idols cry during concerts or music events, which then go viral and boost their album sales. Dramatic stories of friendship or separation are often used to attract the attention of the media and fans. The teaser of the song is deliberately made with an emotional concept to create hype before the release. Is it possible that this Genie crying incident falls into that category? If so, then this is a very effective strategy because it has managed to make millions of ARMY talk about it. However, if this was a truly sincere and spontaneous incident, then it proves how strong the bond between the BTS members is and how deep the meaning of Jungkook's song is. Point 4. ARMY, what do you think? Now, the big question is in your hands. Do you believe that Jin's cry is a completely sincere reaction, or is it just a media strategy? Small Blue Diamond if you believe that this is a real event. What makes you believe that this moment is not a fabrication? Small Blue Diamond if you are in doubt. What evidence do you think suggests that this may just be a marketing ploy? Small Blue Diamond, do you feel that the media is exaggerating this incident for the sake of getting more attention?